to another one of my videos. Today we're going to do something interesting. We're going to make a new drink, and I'm going to let you join me as I make it, because I've never made this before. I came up with the idea last night, actually. And so, but I had to play around with a few of the ingredients to make sure we were on the right track. This is going to be called the Twisted Diva April in Paris Martini. Why twisted? Chartreuse, 110 proof. Yes, we don't know where this one's going to go, but it should be rather potent. So what we're going to work with is we have Grey Goose vodka, just the regular unflavored. Creme de Violet, the Merlot that I have been using. For this I'm using Wild Moon Rose Liqueur, which is made down the road in Hartford, Connecticut. Chartreuse, which is made by Carthusian monks, I think is the correct terminology for that. It's a secret recipe, been handed down for years. Like I said, very potent. It's an acquired taste. It's very good, but you've got to learn to like it. It's not your typical liqueur, but I think it's well worth it. And of course, the violets and the rose are in bloom in spring in Paris. I wanted to include some other things, but they don't start blooming till like May or June, so we're trying to be as authentic as we can. And I don't have any iris liqueur at the moment. What I do have, however, is cherry blossoms are in bloom, so I have Luxardo maraschino liqueur. Yeah, maraschino cherry is a little different, but we will get the cherry flavor in there. And then finally, because we want a little sun and Paris warms up, you know, at the end of April and get rid of the winter cold and all of that, so we have a little Cointreau for the orange. So what we're going to do, and oh, where is my little thing here? We're going to back out a little bit, so I don't get too lost in it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some ice, which I should have done to begin with, but I'm always a little behind the curve. Been a crazy day. We've been out running errands. I want it nice and chilled. Alright, so we have 3 cubes there. Get us started. We have martini glasses chilling in the freezer. So, first off, let's start with the Grey Goose. This was a small bottle that I had bought for tasting. And I don't have the budget just to go have. I don't think I would use it that much. It's good, but I have enough vodkas as it is for most of my purposes. This happens to fit very well since we are doing French. So we're doing a shot of the Grey Goose. Now, I don't like to use a whole lot of the floral. These sweet liqueurs, they sometimes, if you don't use them soon thereafter, they tend to stick. Alright, we're going to use about a ½ ounce of the Merlot, which is the Creme de Violet. Now we're going to use about a ½ shot of the Wild Moon Rose. Again, these are swelling there a bit sometimes. Okay, ½ shot of that. Okay. Now, chartreuse is good, but it is potent. We're going to use a ¼ shot. Now, if you really want to get twisted, you can use a ½. I have nothing. Don't blame me for what happens. I would like pictures, though. Okay, so we're going to do... What did I say? ¼ shot? Nah, we're going to do ½ shot. Nah, what the heck. You only live once. If you're lucky. Oh, don't mind me. I'm a little crazy today. And no, this is my first... Well, okay, I had a glass of wine earlier today. But that was... Okay, and now we're going to use a ¼ shot of the Luxardo. This stuff is sweet, and it's a bit. It can come on strong with the sugar, and we really don't want too much of that. Another reason I decided to go ahead and use the ½ shot of chartreuse. Now I want just a splash of the Cointreau for the orange. Now, what I should do before these get all sticky, I don't worry about cleaning it too much while I'm working because it's all going in the same thing, but don't want it to dry in there. Okay. So, we're going to do a little shake. I should have put on Basie's April in Paris anyway. Oh well. Okay. That do smell interesting. Alright, and as I promised, show the martini glass. Oh, almost forgot. Have to have my strainer. Alright, so let's see what we have. I gotta do this over the sink, I'm just dangerous. Okay. This is the Twisted Diva April in Paris Martini. And shall we, here I'll pull up a stool and you can see whether I go, ah, or go, Ah, I can get the chartreuse in there easy. Oh, it's a bit unexpected. It's actually quite good. One never knows. It depends on the chartreuse is in there, but it doesn't come on quite as strong with the bite that it can have. Again, because of the proof on it. It's there, you know it's there, but you also, it's intertwined with the rose and the violet. So we have green and sort of a pink, and we have violet and oh yeah. This is one that I can promise you a couple of these. And yeah, you might be stay away from the sand, okay? Don't take swimming. You might want to go and don't do it. So yeah, it's a little bit potent, but not, again, it's not that strong alcohol. It's a nice little bit of warming, so if it's a cool day, it'll warm you up inside. It's kind of cool. It's got the green, sort of a spring green from the chartreuse. If you are, if you like yours a little milder, I would go back to a quarter shot on the chartreuse. So again, depending on how much you like, again, the chartreuse, it's a little bit, it'll make things interesting. We use a shot of Grey Goose, half shot of Creme de Violet Drouot, Creme de Violet imitation liqueur, but it is like 14% alcohol, it does, or 16, I think. So it is alcohol. A half shot of Wild Moon Rose liqueur, and you can either use a half or a quarter shot of chartreuse. My best suggestion is start with a quarter and see how you like that before you up it. Okay, good idea. I used a quarter shot of the LaBARatory maraschino liqueur. It just kind of rounds out everything. It has a little sweetness to it. And then finally, a splash of the Cointreau. I think you will enjoy this one. It should be shaken. Again, put it in a shaker with ice. By the way, I bought this and I really like it. And I promised them somewhere. Oh, I put it up. Okay, here it is. It's a small outfit. I got this on Amazon. Crissimo. I don't know if you can read that there. Whoop. Okay, I'm over here. Yes, there we are. I'm still working with this sometimes. Crissimo. You can find them on Amazon. It was about, I think, I Prime, so it was like around $22 with tax, somewhere in that range. And I got the large and the small shaker, which fit inside each other, the strainer, and the double shot glass, or cup. And I got all that for like 22 bucks. I've been very happy with it. It's stainless steel, so even I can't break it, which we hope. It's very nice, and so again, I'm going to give them an endorsement. So if you can see them on Amazon, Crissimo, C-R-E-S-I-M-O. Did I get? I'm good. Better than I thought. So let me put in a plug for them. So you can look for them on Amazon. Again, have some fun with it. Enjoy. Treat it. Mix it up a little bit yourself. Now, if you happen to have iris liqueur and want to try that in there, I'm hoping to get some, I think, maybe this week. But I just don't have any right now. Iris is also in bloom around this time in April, so that'll be good. Who was caught? I should have put this on silent. For crying out loud. I hate the cell phones where you get the robocalls and they just use local numbers and it's never the same number twice. I get them from all over Connecticut. I'm getting quite angry about that. Thank God I have a drink. So thank you for tuning in. If you have questions, comments, if you've tried this and you want to, feel free to leave me a comment what you thought, or something you did to change it and you really liked it, send me that. You can either send me a message post on my YouTube channel, which this will be linked to from my social media accounts, or you can just email me direct, MissBree@thedarkdivarules.com, and that address will come up at the end in the closing credits. And thank you. You get a chance, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave comments. I'd like to know what you think. If you have suggestions of something you'd like to see me try, okay, now, okay, please, no cyanide, no potassium, okay. Everybody's a comedian. So anyway, we're gonna have some fun with this, I think, and I've got a couple more. We have some spring drinks. I got my spring manicure today. A little early, but I wanted to go ahead and start. Now, I know April is not till next week, and I have an April Fool's Martini we'll get into. And we'll have some other things. I go to one of my 2 favorite liquor stores on Thursday, and hopefully we'll find some new things to bring back and go over with you. We'll do some samplings, we'll make some new drinks. So, this is the Twisted Diva, April in Paris, and so I hope you give it a try. Let us know what you think. And as always, hey, be careful out there. And as always, cheers.